Welcome to This Week in Crowder College, an in-depth look into how Crowder College students, faculty, and staff are working together so students soar to new heights, communities are impacted, and lives are changed. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho, specializing in workers' compensation, personal injury, Social Security disability, and more. Learn more online at neoshoattorney.com. Now here's this week's edition of This Week in Crowder College.
Hey there, Four States. This is Luke Taylor, and welcome to another edition of This Week in Crowder College. And I have the Director of Public Information for Crowder with us today. Her name is Cindy Brown. She's been with us several times before, and we're going to be chatting about the upcoming rodeo that Crowder holds each year. And so, hey, Cindy, thank you so much for being with us again on the program.
Well, thank you for having me, Luke.
Yeah, so this year's rodeo, it's going to be the 15th and 16th. What does everybody need to know about it?
Oh, the 13th annual Roughrider Rodeo will be entertainment for the entire family, so we'd love for people to come out, watch a sanctioned IPRA, ACRA rodeo, have some good food, and what better thing to do than support our Crowder Ag students by coming out to see it. Mm-hmm. So it'll be a full-blown rodeo at the arena, which is located at 608 Field Avenue, so just north of Medical Lodge, directly west of Lazy Boy and...
It's right by the fairgrounds, isn't it?
Right, to the east of the fairgrounds. So we're excited. It's hard to believe this is our 13th year, and I've been here for every year. What was a vision has now become quite the event. This year we have an actual, not just stock contractor, but a pro rodeo group, TK Pro Rodeo, and he's out of Oklahoma. He puts on rodeos all around the country. He'll manage all the inside of the rodeo part for us. So everything that's done in the arena, he will manage and take care of, which is great because he knows where to get the stock contractors, how to do everything. And so we're excited to have that, as well as, we'll have the fun thing for the little kiddos at 7 o'clock. We'll kick off with mutton busting. So each night we'll have little future rodeo people or just little kids who think they want to try to ride a sheep come out and ride one, and they can win trophies and different things. And then 7:30, the rodeo will kick off.
Okay, and so on that mutton busting, is that for just anyone who shows up with a kid, or do they have to be signed up for that ahead of time?
They sign up when they get there, so they don't have to. Yes, and they have some age limitations and some weight limitations because obviously they're riding sheep. Yeah. But they'll be able to do that. So if you have a kiddo that thinks they want to ride one, here's their opportunity. But it's fun, and it's a great experience for them. Yeah. And then, of course, we have tickets right now. We've got advance tickets for sale because you can buy them ahead and save a little bit of money. You can buy an advanced adult ticket for $12 or kids 6 to 12 or $8. And you can go online, crowder.edu, and click our bookstore link and go to events and buy tickets online. Okay. Or you can stop at First Community Bank or Eric North State Farm here in Neosho and get advanced tickets as well. Saves you $3 and $2 on tickets, but you can also buy tickets at the gate those nights. Yeah.
Okay, so it is a good idea if you're planning on going, though. I mean, if you're bringing your family that would add up a little bit. So, but
save a little money.
You really are having the professionals, though, like kind of running the show here and making sure that everything's done the way it's supposed to be.
Right. We'll have calf ropers, barrel racers, bull riders, bronc riders, team ropers, steer wrestlers, the whole gamut of rodeo people. And, somebody had asked me once several years ago, it's like, well, so you guys are just putting on a rodeo and you're doing all this stuff. It's like, no, these are real cowboys and cowgirls competing in sanctioned events that count towards their national finals and things they want to do. So it is, there should be some good stock. There should be some good cowboys and cowgirls. It should be very exciting to watch.
Yeah, no, it definitely will be. So that's the 13th annual Roughrider Rodeo that Crowder is going to be putting on. It's this year, August 15th and 16th. And do you remember, I know it's been a while, but obviously the ag department out there at Crowder is a big part of this. And what was the thought process or what was the idea behind putting on this rodeo each year?
Lots of things. We have a very large agriculture program. For those who don't know, we have a large ag pre-vet, vet tech program, animal science, meat sciences, agronomy, agribusiness, the whole bit. But we're fortunate enough to have a working cattle farm that has our working livestock farm. We have cattle, sheep, goats, horses. We have a few different animals on the farm. So we actually have students who work on the farm. So they learn everything from, building fence to how to work cattle, to which trees should we cut to make this a better pasture, baling hay. There are lots of projects that those students get to learn. And so it seemed to be a perfect fit for us. We had a lot of kids also who were interested in rodeo, and while we don't have an NJCAA rodeo team, we could have, rodeo events and things. The main thing this does, though, is it provides scholarships, and those scholarships are used. We do at the end of each semester, so at the end of the fall semester after Christmas and at the end of the spring semester, we have what are called ag seminar trips. And students can go on those, and we've gone everywhere in the 50 states as well as foreign countries to see agriculture and how it's done in other places. So that's a great opportunity. The students have to write about it. They have to do some research. They have to do a lot of things, but they get credit for those classes. And there are students who've maybe never even been out of the 4 states area or been out of Missouri that are able to go to Hawaii or Panama or Peru or Costa Rica and see actual agriculture happening and how they do it. Everything from dairy farms to coffee plantations, banana plantations, all different kinds of things. The big deal last time they stayed in and went to Texas and different places, they got to go to the 4 Sixes Ranch and see things, which that's a popular place right now.
Yeah.
So, it's rewarding for those kids to get to do this, and they work hard. I mean, you'll see them running the concession stand. You'll see them out there cleaning up right now, getting the arena ready, getting the bleachers ready, taking money at the gate, doing whatever it takes to pull the rodeo off. And the main thing is it's an opportunity in our community because, it's something that people can take. It's a family event where you can take your family to. You can sit and see your neighbors or friends you haven't seen in a long time. And it's just kind of a social gathering that's a great place to be. And what better way to kick off the beginning of school than to have something that our community can be a part of?
Yeah, and that's right. We are coming up on the beginning of a new semester. And so, if anyone listening, if you are interested in finding out more about Crowder's Ag program, is the best place just the website, crowder.edu?
They can go to the website, or they can also give us a call at 417-451-3223 and say, I want to speak to someone in your ag department. I think maybe I want to go to school there. And we'd be happy to visit with them. So we would love, the opportunity to just showcase what we do and have a little fun while we do it and hopefully make a little money to help support our students. Yeah,
this event definitely will also support the Crowder College Roughrider, the ag department there with the annual Roughrider Rodeo. And so we encourage people to come check it out August 15th and 16th. I hear about this rodeo a lot. There's a lot of people who have a really great time and look forward to it each year. And so we know this year will be great as well. Tickets are available at the Crowder College bookstore, which you can also find them online through there, also at the First Community Bank locations and State Farm agent Eric Norris's office. And that's where they have some tickets available ahead of time if you'd like to save a little bit of money there. So, but we do encourage people to check it out. It's coming up August 15th and 16th. And we've been speaking today with Cindy Brown. And so, hey, Cindy, thank you so much for filling us in on all that.
Well, thank you for letting me share, Luke.
Thank you for listening to This Week in Crowder College. This Week in Crowder College is sponsored by the law offices of Wood and Peterson in Neosho. You can listen to this broadcast again by going online to kneo.org or to crowder.edu. Tune in once again next week for another edition of This Week in Crowder College on KNEO 91.7 FM.